What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. I'm going to do another video update on CRO, crypto.com's token. This happens to be one that I'm anxiously waiting to get a position in. I currently do not own CRO, but I'm looking to buy CRO once I believe it's bottomed. So I'm going to dive into how I see it. So stick with me and we'll figure it out. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment and educational purposes only. So let's hop in. All right, so this is the daily. So CRO right now is acting perfectly within the Elliott wave channeling restraints. I'm not going to go into details on Elliott wave channeling, but if it's something you guys are interested in researching, just Google it or type it into YouTube, Elliott wave channeling, and it's a really good tool to double check your Elliott wave count to see if you are accurate or not, and you can do it on all time frames. But basically, the gist of it is you've got a base channel, which basically starts from your 1 down to your 2, which is this channel here. I'll change the color of it. So it's that red channel there. And then once you break out of that channel, then it's indicative of basically being in a third wave. So this is your macro 1, 2, break out of the channel here, topped here for your 3 wave. And in order to find or to confirm that you're in your 4 wave, this is another channel that you draw basically from the top of your 1, top of your 3, down to your bottom of your 2. And typically once that breaks that channel to the downside, then that is indicative of being in a 4 wave, which I have here. Usually your 4 waves will come down and either test the top of the channel or the midline of the channel, which that zone lines up perfectly with my fibs on where I see this thing retracing to. So from an Elliott wave channeling standpoint so far, this thing is nuts. It's perfect, picture perfect. So let's hop into a 8-hour chart here to kind of see how I see this thing unfolding. So the only difference here, guys, is I don't have the channel on this chart. I've got it on my daily, but I do not have it on my hourly. So as you can see, this is that zone where this is the midline of your base channel here, and basically the top and the midline of your base channel. So the way I'm viewing this from a micro standpoint is you've got your 3, you've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will create your A. So that's at about 40 cents or so. That happens to be where I'm going to be buying in. And then I expect a B wave bounce up to 65 cents or so, and then I will be anticipating a final C wave down that will correct in my buy zone ultimately, which will be my hold zone, anywhere from 30 to 40 cents. So what I see this thing doing, guys, again, is going down for a final 5th wave here to complete your A around 40 cents. A bounce up to about 60 where I will sell this position here, and then I will anticipate a C wave drop down to my buy zone. Once that happens, from a macro standpoint, I believe the minimum this thing is going to go is $2. That is the absolute minimum in my opinion. I think that's probably shooting it low. I think CRO is an asset, a crypto asset that I think has a lot of upside potential. This is just this cycle. And then, once it tops out, we'll have a little bear market. But eventually, I think this thing is going to be one of the top crypto assets to have long term. So again, I will be trading this and accumulating it. I will not just be buying down here and then holding, and going through the bear market. I'll be selling at the top of the cycle, and then I will be buying back down at the bottom of the bear market. So that is my strategy on CRO, guys. See y'all later.